What's up, guys? Welcome back to City Strength, session 2. I'm commentating today. I'm Ezra. Lots of lifters. I didn't count how many, but there's a lot. Starting with James, 155 squat. Big one. Shout out to sub juniors, man. A lot of youth coming into powerlifting. Very cool stuff. Full SPD kit. What a baller. Didn't check his loops. That's like a rule in the IPF, you can't have the loops around your thumbs. Probably his first comp, first sanction. Nice and easy, just how first attempt should move.
Good. Wait. Back.
Mohammed coming out with a 170 opener. That's a pretty valid opener. What weight class is this guy? 105? Shout out him, man. Dude, this guy's a giant. It's like a rack height 20. I never seen that on me. Nice. Yep. All these first attempts should move mad easy if they know what they're doing with their attempts. So it's gonna be kind of boring to start. But that's all good. They'll hype up soon. Another 170. Solid openers. Nothing too crazy. No wrist wraps, that's respect. That's a raw dude. Nice. Good first attempt. Some elite production value with those cameras. Shout out City Strength. Malachi, I think that's how you say it. Opening 180. Another easy one looks like. I think that was my opener too, my last comp. Going. Gotta watch your depth on one side. Always squat the depth in training, boys and girls. Chang opening with a 190. Very nice. It's heavy stuff. Three wide lights, nice and easy. Yeah, I'm gonna be a buck. I'm a 66 kilo lifter, so I don't know like any of these guys. this flight for the next one. Probably should have commentated the first one. I have more to say. But hey, we're here now. Also, I slept in, so it couldn't happen. Michael opening with 200. That's my max. But I'm a bum squatter, so respect. Wow. I wish my 200 moves like that. That was sick. Respect. So far. Don't worry. By February, when I compete again, I'll make 200 move like that. Ah, Cooper, finally a lifter I know. This guy trains with me. He trains at Omni over in Mount Druid. He kind of choked the subtotal his last time he competed in comms. So he's hoping to redeem himself right here. Coached by Jonas. Shout out Jonas. Due for a big toe today. Been talking to him, he's been hyping it up. Crowd loves him. Nathaniel coming out in the new SPD Forge kit. Shout out SPD. Cool today. That was a high bar 210 that he made fly. That was clean, man. Last opener for the flight. 212 opener, that's pretty cracked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry guys. I was getting people telling me it's a bit quiet. I'll try to speak up a bit more. We turned it up. On to second attempts now. James coming out, 165. Plus 10 from his first attempt should move just fine. Nice and easy. Probably has another like 10 kilos in him, 7.5 to 10. Just don't know if he's gonna empty the tank. Shout out the spot loaders. Putting in work in the heat. Me, I'm mad lazy, so I'm sitting in the air conditioned room just yapping. It's a bit hard for a second. Reckon still has like another 5 in him. He can grind one out. I'm coming out with a 180. Oh, it's the tall guy again. It's like rack height 20. Nice and easy. Still got plenty in the tank. Dude, I can't imagine having to spot him at my height. I have to like reach over my head to catch the bar. That's crazy. Malachi coming out for 200. Plus 20 from his first attempt is nuts. He must be very confident in himself today. Looked a little uneven on his back, but he still got it. 2 highlights. No Jerry to contest. Chang with the 205, plus 15 from his first attempt. Dude, I can't imagine making these big jumps. Like 10's the most I can make. It's pretty nuts. That was a bit of a grind. But he gets it. Nice. Not sure how much more he'll have on his third. Or if he just scratches it. That was a good lift. 3 white lights. Nice. Chat talking about NBA. Thoughts on Bronny James scoring 30? It's the G League, man. But shout out to him. Like a little long ass setup. Okay. Solid second. Plus 15 on his first attempt. And 3 whites. Go on. Okay, we're coming out 217.5. Plus 12 and a half on his last attempt. So he's going to come in with a big squat today. We'll see based on how this moves. I reckon he's still got like another 7.5 in him. 225. 225 to 230. 230 if he's feeling really good after that. But I don't know. It's a pretty high bar squat. Respect. I wish I could do that. Then I'd load like 70 kilos, but. Okay. 3 highlights. Good depth. It's an aggressive setup. Plus 15 from his first attempt. Very nice. 2 highlights. Oh, here we go. Third attempts. This is when the good stuff comes up. Hoping to see some big squats right now. Unlucky. How many more failed thirds do you think we're going to have, Chad? I'll say less than 4 people are going to fail their thirds today. That was a good grind. 3 highlights. Job. Hopefully we see more of that on the third attempts. Just some hectic grinds. Just load something fat on the bar. Because, anything's possible. Three whites. That was pretty easy. I reckon he had more. Unlucky, mate. It's alright. He doesn't lose too much. Only loses like, was that 2.5 kilos? That was a very good grind. Well loaded third. Two whites. Good. Shout out the refs today. I don't know him. Three highlights. Good grind. Michael coming out for a fat squat. 225. 4 reds. He's got a pretty wide stance. I thought he could have pushed a little harder there. Unlucky. Yeah. If you're an athlete, don't do that, please. Kind of risking the spotters' lives. If you're gonna fail a squat, boys, just stay under the bar and let the spotters help you. Don't just jump out. That's why I didn't want to spot load today. I would have died. I'm too short. Cooper also coming out for 225. This will be a comp PR for him. He did hit 220 for 2 last week, I believe. So he should be good for this. I think today his goal is just to qualify for nets and get redemption for his com sub double. Yeah, well loaded. Good job, Jonas. Good job, Cooper. Oh, 10 seconds. That was a grind. Nice. I believe this is our last squat for this flight. 237.5. Pretty big. That was a very intense squat. 2 reds. That was probably for depth. Now we're on to flight B. You opening with 170. You gotta put your reps on before you step on the platform. So now you're just burning time on the clock. Please read the IPF rules before you compete, boys. Or your coach should tell you. Assuming soft knees so you didn't get the command. But he's out of time, so he can go for his attempt. It's a shame. It's alright. Still 2 more attempts for squats. Just won't be able to push as much with only 2 actual attempts. Lucas coming out with 175. Another sub junior lifter. Shout out the youth. Nice and easy. That's how a first attempt should move. 3 whites. Scott Herman with an easy 185. Solid first attempt. So, I competed with this guy. He did X Gym earlier this year. Ooh. A little rough for an opener. Could just be a misgroove. Luke coming out with 200. Strong first attempt. 2 highlights. Solid. Nice. That was a solid 200. Nice and easy. Oh, was that depth? Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. Two 15 is a pretty big squat, even for a 105 as a sub junior. Nice and easy. 235 for his opener. There are some big squatters in this flight. Nice. 3 highlights. Made 240 fly. Nice. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Side. Yapping's hard. Yapping's hard.
Really?
Yeah. I am a good yapper, but it's just about irrelevant shit. I want to go off topic so bad. We'll talk about NBA. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. We're back now. That was an easy 260. High bar as well. That's respect, bro.
It's not what they wore. Make sure you get the back. We don't have it. It's in the racks. It's inside. Okay.
I believe this is the last squatter of the flight, opening 270. That's pretty cracked, dude. That's more than I deadlift. Squatting in some Jordan 1s. That's respect. Wow, that flew. I wonder what he's gonna go do first third. Hugh Eaton running back to 170. Should be able to get it just fine. Just technical issues on his first attempt. Nice and easy.
Hey gang, it's Kelvin from City Strength HQ. If you guys are enjoying this live stream, please give us a like and put in a comment for what you want on our next live stream, and we'll try our best to accommodate ourselves.
Yeah, man. Shout out City Strength, man. Shout out Cooper's grandma. He just brought me some cannolis. That's a good cannoli. And that was a good squat too. Scott coming out with 205. Big jump. Three highlights for Scott. Nice. Good squat. Nice. Three white lights for Josiah. Easy squat. Has a bit more. I remember at X Gym, he got out squatted by AJ. Shout out to AJ. Trains at Omni, like me. That's a big jump. 220. Slow 220. Two whites. Bench camp squats. Nice. Gets to 220. Shout out to production value at C strength, man.
I'm not. It's not being turned on for you, couple of them. Because of the last thing you did.
Wait, I'll give you a shout out.
Don't give me a shout out.
Alright, I'll give Ezra a shout out.
Give Ezra a shout out.
Hey guys, Kelvin here from City Strength HQ. We've got Jesse on now, 235. Ezra's gone to the toilet, so he'll be back soon. Ezra's back. Oh, you didn't go? Okay.
Where's the toilet? Is the one next to
Going around, yeah.
Right here.
Go that way. That was a great lift. 3 white lights. Up next, we've got Water Chancellor. That's a sick last name. Going 240 and now 252.5. 12.5 kilo jump. I respect that. That's pretty good. There's a young one, junior, 120 kilo. Coached by Michael Plant. Wearing the new Forge SBD competition t-shirt. Looks really nice. I like the grey. Oh, it's got the Oz Kit socks too. It's got all the gear. Oh. All gear and has some idea on how to squat. That was excellent. 3 white lights. Really nice work, Walter. That was great. Moving up now. We've got Micah Evingham with a 257.5 squat, which is huge. 4 reds and a yellow. Silver collar. Loaded on the bar.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Ezra's back from the toilet. Welcome back, Ezra.
Thank you. Shout out Kelvin for subbing in for a sec.
No worries. Shout out Ezra for commenting.
Shout out us, man. 257.5 on the bar. That's a big squat, man.
Big squat for a big man.
Yes, sir. Shout out this guy, Micah.
That moved well. What do you think he'll go for his third, Ezra?
Probably has like another 7 in him. 7 to
You
10.
reckon? I think it's going to go 265.
265.
Yeah, 4 reds, blue, and a collar.
That'd be mad respect.
Nice and
bro.
pretty. Nice and pretty.
Yeah.
Up next, we're loading 5 reds. So we're going in the realm of 285, which is huge
It's massive.
for Rangi.
Rangi? I don't know.
Rangi Ferguson. 120 plus junior. This kid's still under 24, which is huge.
His squat is huge.
Yeah, took a 25 kilo jump from his first. He is a weapon, in my words. He's got a relatively narrow-ish stance as well. Oh my god. Jeez.
That was easy.
You reckon he's going to load 300 for his third?
Bro, please. I want to see it.
Hey? Was it high bar? It looked pretty high on his back.
Yeah.
But he just
Made it fly.
sunk into it and pushed.
That was respect, bro.
Hydraulic legs. Hydraulic press legs. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to go coach now, but it was nice joining you, Ezra,
Yeah.
for a bit.
Thanks, Calvin.
I might be back for the next lift.
Much
Not the next lift.
appreciated, gang.
Bench.
Yeah, bench.
My favorite
The
lift.
main event.
Main event of all comps. See yous. That was great.
There are some strong guys in this flight. That was nice. Nope. 3 white lights. Clean. Back to the start of the flight for the third attempts. Hugh Eden, 185. Wrist wrap's already on this time before he stepped on the platform. Got him. I'm sure he'll be squatting more in his next comp. Definitely had more in him today. Lucas coming out with 205 for his third. A lot of youths in this session. Seen lots of juniors. Some strong juniors. Looked a little high, but refs gave him whites. Nicely done. Scott coming out for 212.5. Very narrow stance. He gets it. That should be 3 whites. Yep. Nicely done. Size got 217 low on the bar for his third. Based on the second, I think he'll move pretty good. It's a well-loaded third. I think he still had another 2.55 in him. Daniel taking a small jump for his third. Only +5, 225. But it looks very nice. 4 reds on the bar. Yep. Good lift. I think he just played it safe because of his missed first. That's all good. Solid squat. Luke Smith, 230. Solid grind. Got 2 highlights. Good lift. Well done, Luke. Jesse with a 7.5 kilo jump. 242.5 on the bar for his third attempt. Sun rack. Ooh, solid squad. I think that's depth. 3 white lights, yeah. Just saw his sub junior as well. What are they feeding these kids, man? I barely scored the bar when I was his age. I don't think I could have scored the I have no idea. Just yapping. Walter with a cool 257 on the bar, just +5, nothing crazy. Sunlight. Oh, unlucky. It's alright though, only lost 5 kilos on that. Didn't take too big of a jump. Michael loading 265 on the bar. It's a very low bar. I don't think he had a kilo to spare. 3 white lights. Good grind. Josh Allen did load the 300 for his third. This will be the biggest squat of the day. Shout out him. Calvin was just commentating and now he's spotting. Can really do it all. Shout out Calvin. That's 7 spotters for a massive squat. No. Unlucky. I would have really liked to see a 300 squat today. Oh, there's a bigger squat today. Rangi with 305. Mr. 305. Shout out Kelvin on the V2. Rangi, that's how I say it. 305. This guy's a giant. That's gonna be a lot of rum for this squad. And he made it move. 3 white lights, 305. Biggest squat of the day. And that concludes squats. I think we'll be taking a break before we move in the bench, the main event. We'll be right back. What's up, guys? We're back into bench, best lift in powerlifting, the main event. Yeah, I have a lot more energy for this one than squats. I'm not a fan of squats. I suck at squats, that's why. Vibe of starting off the session with 95. Nice calm little bench to get started. Pretty narrow grip as well. He's gonna have some ROM on him. A little wonky, but it moved good. Nice and fast. 3 white lights on you, mate. Chain with 112.5. Looks like he's gonna get a lift off. Very technical setup, maxing out his arch. Easy. Good opener. Looks like the refs are giving nice honest calls for the press commands. Just how it should be. I remember I got very quick press commands on my first comp and I was used to that. So my next comp, I got bodied with them long pauses. Little learning lesson. Muhammad with the 120 for his opener. A lot of room on his bench as well. I think we're gonna see some big deadlifts today, just because he's long arms. Danny also coming out for 120. No wrist wraps. Raw dogging his bench. Respect. Shout out Danny. No belt, no wrist wraps. Yeah, full raw. Just came with a suit and vibes. Looks like a few guys are opening 120 today. Got James opening 120 as well. Trying to see some big benches. Come on now. Wow, that was a little hard for an opener. Oh, he rushed the rack. Might have to repeat that and just take a small jump. Now we're loading 2 reds. 125 on the bar for Nathaniel. There is no way he's benching with that close of a grip. That's a full close grip bench. Would you look at that? The ROM is crazy. Shout out Nathaniel. Here comes Cooper now. 125 as well. Told me he's hoping to outbench me today. So let's see if he can put up at least 140. See, he's got the Australia socks on. Represented Australia at the Commonwealth Championships in South Africa early this year. Yep. Nice, easy 125. I think it's moved the same as that every time I've seen him hit that in training. Malachi with 132 for his opener. Shaky on rack. But moves just fine. I can get pretty shaky as well when I load 120 plus, but still moves alright. Ooh, got the greens loaded now. 147.5 for Michael. Very deliberate setup, slow and steady. Easy off the chest, a little sticky on the lockout, but he'll still have a few more Ks in him. $152 for William. This is a pretty valid bench. I would love to bench 152. What happened there? They wouldn't give him the press start command. Jeez. Bit hard for an opener. I don't know how much more he's gonna have in him. Back to Vibov for 100 kilos on the second attempt. I think this is a big milestone for every lifter, the first time they hit 100. Probably would have hit it already since he's loading it for a second. Should be nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yi Cheng now with 115, small jump, only plus 2.5. Little tempo on the way down, but moved just fine on the way up. 3 white lights. Well done. Back to James, repeating 120. Should not be a strength issue. Should get fine. Three white lights, yep. Not sure how much more I'll have in him, but at least he's on the board now. Check out the spot load is soaked in sweat right now. Shout out those guys. Working in this heat. I could never do that. That's why I'm in here, yapping. Not having there. He's got 127 on the bar. Plus 7.5 for a second. That's pretty normal. Something I'd do. Just couldn't get up. Came up with, off his chest just fine, but couldn't get it all the way. Danny also got 127.5 on the bar, plus 7.5 as well. I think based on his opening, he'll move just fine too. That was quite hard for a second. Not sure if we'll have any more on this third. Might be a 130 angle. Nathaniel come now 132.5. I think this is the guy with a crazy close grip. That's respect, bro. Look at that. His hands are like right in line with his shoulders. He's not gonna. Lucky mate. His triceps really thugged him out through that one. Cooper coming out for 132.5. He also did bench nets last week. Was his third. So hopefully he can go for more today. Yeah, that move nice. Let's see if he loads the 140 like he said. Malachi coming up with 140 or 3 plates in the commercial gym. That moved all right. Solid second, 3 wides. I think 145 for his third. Michael with 152. He's not liking his setup. Should be okay. Still has more than 20 seconds. And it's a good lift. It's a strong bench. Okay, this is the last of the seconds. 157.5 for William. It's a good lift. That was a bit of a grind. All right. Now we're on to our thirds. I think. Oh, guess not. Mohammed still has to do his second, I think. I don't know what's going on. Mohammed with 127.5. Solid second. Now we're on the third attempts. Vibov coming out with 105. Red and the yellow loaded.
Maybe Yanni tricked him into buying the machine. She's insane, it could happen.
Looks like he still had a bit in him. 107, 110 maybe. That was a pretty easy third. Yi Cheng with 120. It's a pretty big goal for most powerlifters when they start lifting. 2 reds in training. Looks like just a bit too much. Couldn't get off the chest. James now with 122.5. Quite a small jump. Just think he's trying to secure every kilo he can. He really fought for that. That was nice. Good attempt. 3 whites. Great grind. Always dope to see. Mohammed with a small jump, just plus 2.5 to 130. Second was a bit hard, so fair enough. Hell of a grind. It's a shame he couldn't get it. Danny also with 130. Good lift. That was a grind. That's respect. Nathaniel Liu repeating 132.5 after he couldn't get in the second. With a super close grip, which is insane to me. That was an insane close grip bench. Look at the ROM on that. It's like 2 reps for me. Ah. Cooper with 137.5. Guess he's not loading 140 today. I think he's just playing it safe since he competes at a lower weight class than he usually trains in. Because I've seen him hit 140 before. That was a good call loading 137. I do not think he had 140 today. Malachi with 145. Nice. Good third attempt. Michael 157.5. It's a very solid bencher for a junior 83. He's gonna step off the platform if he's gonna redo his reps. I think he had the loop still around his thumb. Something? I don't know. Maybe too high. He's gonna have to scratch his attempt. Alright. Final bench for the flight. 160 for William. That's a shame. I was worried he wouldn't get when I saw how shaky his arms were. That's like extreme shakes. Now we're on to flight B. This is where the big dogs are, so I'm trying to see some big benches. Lucas with a easy 120 for his opener. Q with 125, a cool 2 reds on the bar. Solid weight to start with for your first bench of the day. Ooh. A little slow at the top, but should still have a bit more. Jesse now with 130. He's a sub junior too. What are they feeding these kids?
Oh no, I was pretty bad.
He's
There
got
we
a
go.
plus sign on his back. He made it fly. Nice. Scott with 132.5. That's 3 whites. Easy. It's like 132.5 for Josiah as well. That's a good lift. Now 135 for Walter. It's a big kid. 25 on the clock. Two red lights, he didn't get it. Not sure why. Butt lift, it looked like. 147.5 for Luke. Pretty big opener. Doing it raw as well, no belt, no reps. That's respect. And he makes it fly. Daniel with 152.5. So, big opener. Nice and easy. Two whites. Ranji coming now with a big bench as well, not just a big squatter. This was Mr. 305. Wow, he's got a close grip as well on bench. He makes a move anyway. Respect. Three whites. Yeah, making a move like that with grip as close as that is kind of crazy. Michael with a big bench as well, 162. Makes him move pretty well as well. Three white lights. Always cracked seeing big benches. Josh Allen with our last opener on bench. 180 kilos. 4 plates. That's kind of nuts. And he benches in the Jordan 1s as well. That's respect. It flies. That's kind of disgusting how easy that was. Back to Lucas to start off second attempts, 127.5. Reasonable jump, plus 7.5. And he benches in his squat shoes as well. I have not seen that. Nice, you still got a fair bit more in him. Probably like another 2.5 to 7.5. I think he'll go to 132. Hugh coming out 130. Plus 5. Calm little jump. Three wide lights. Nice. Walter repeating 135 after he wasn't able to get it for his first. Hopefully he'll be able to set up on time this time. He gets it. Nice and easy. 3 wide lights. We're back to the 140 benches. Scott with 140. Wouldn't give him the start command. I think his wrist reps were on too high. Gets a start command. Nicely done. With like 3 seconds to spare, he was able to get the bar. Get the start command. Very nice. Jesse with a big jump. 140. Plus 10. Didn't get the start command. Looks like same thing. Wrist reps might be too high. Five seconds. Makes a move. They get it in time, but oh, 2 highlights. Just got it. Saw it coming out of 142 for a second. He got it. Good bench. Luke Smith plus 10 from his first attempt. 157.5. Pretty good. Probably has another 7 in him. Daniel Watts also going plus 10 from his first attempt, 162.5. It's a good lift. Mike with 170. It was a little hard, but he got it. 3 whites. Anji with 172.5. That's a big bench. Oh yeah, and he does close grip as well. That's insane, bro. Can you believe that? And moves anyway. That's nuts. Yeah. 20 kilos on the bar for Josh. This is a massive bench. Some grind there. Still. 200 kilo bench. That's what dreams are made of, man. I want to do that. Here we are back to third attempts, starting with Lucas. 132.5 for him. Nicely done. 3 wide lights. Hugh in taking a small jump, just plus 2.5. Also going for 132. Unlucky. Showed a lot of grit there. But it's alright because he only missed out on 2.5 kilos. Just tiny jump. Walton now with 142.5. Looks more comfortable setting up after his second attempt, so should move okay. Yep. 3 wide lights. Well done. Scott now 145. Three wide lights. Good lift for Scott. Jesse now with 147.5. Punched through and he got it. 3 wide lights, well done. Strong kid, he's sub junior as well. What are they feeding these kids? Side with 150 for his third. Plus 7.5 jump. Unlucky. Got it off his chest, but just couldn't get it the rest of the way. Oof. Knowing the Blues now, it's all big benches out here now. 165 for Luke. Two wides for Luke. Good lift. Daniel now 165 as well. Nicely done. He fought for that lockout. 3 white lights. Mark a small jump as well, 172.5. A little sticky in the middle, but he did end up getting it. 3 white lights. Good job. Around you with 180 now. 4 plates in the commie gym. Lifetime goal for a lot of lifters to bench. Keep forgetting this guy benches close grip. So insane to me. Respect. He gets it, nicely done. Looks like Josh Allen is scratching his 3rd attempt. Fair. 200 is already a massive bench. So we're gonna take a quick break before deadlifts. And we're back for deadlifts. James opening with 185. Nice and easy. Mohammed now opening with 190. Light work. Baba with a 200 opener. Nice and easy. Cheng with a cool 215. First sumo puller for the session. Very wide stance. That's a good lift.
Oh, good lord.
$229 for Malachi. Also a sumo puller. Three whites, well done. Michael now with 230. First one to load four reds, sorry. This session. And flies. Three whites. Danny's also got 230 on the bar. Easy. 3 whites per yeah. Should be no funny business for all these openers. These should all be flying. Cooper with 240. I know he hit 275 last week, so I'm expecting some big jumps from him. This is his lift. He's got the Team Australia socks on. Nice and easy. That's like a second last warm-up for him. Nathaniel now 245. Also convi puller. Expecting to see a few more of them as the day goes on. We've got some heavy lifters usually gonna pull convi. Yep. Nice and easy. 3 whites. Final opener for this flight, 250 for William. A cool quarter ton for his opening deadlift. Very nice. Nice and easy. Looked like he was picking up the bar.
Yes, yes. Full lock, wait. Yeah, good. Screen.
Back to James to start second attempts. 195 for him. Three whites. That was
Go, push on. Go. Wait. Nice, man.
Mohammed now. 205 on the bar for a second. Very good.
Make a move. Good. Wait. Excellent.
5 up now, making a solid jump. Plus 15. 215 on the bar.
Yep. Hold. Yep.
225 now for Yi Chang. Bars load very nicely. 4 reds. Bit hard on the lockout, but he gets it. 3 whites. Malachi now 240 on the bar. Yep, 3 whites as well. Michael now at 247.5. It's been a solid split of Convi and sumo pullers today. It's felt like 50-50-ish. Nice and easy. Should be 3 whites as well.
Hold.
Danny now with just over a quarter ton. 252.5.
Yes. Yeah.
260 now for Nathaniel. Back to the conventional pullers. Shout out these guys. Taking his time on the setup. But he makes a move.
Come on. Yeah.
William now at 265. Seeing 5 full-size plates on the bar now. These are some big deadlifts. And he gets it.
Big power, pull it back, 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 wait.
Add first third. Cooper moving himself down to the end of the flight. He takes massive jumps on his deads. Plus 25 for him here. This will be minus 7.5 from his comp best. He hit 272 in South Africa early this year at comms. Ooh. Doesn't get it this time. Looked like his grip slipped a bit on his. He's gonna need to choke up more if he's gonna keep hook gripping, especially on the back of his thumb. Back to James. Third attempts now. .205 on the bar. 3 reds and a yellow. Makes it move pretty easy. I think he had more in him today. Muhammad now with a big jump. 222.5 for his third. That's plus 17.5. That looked like a second. A lot of guys today leaving kilos in the I think a lot of them are trying to qualify for junior nationals right now, so if they only need to put up just what they need to put up, that's fine. Vibe also with 2 to 2.5. He gets it as well. Just had a bit of a tricky lockout for him, but doesn't matter. A good lift's a good lift. $230 now for Yi Cheng. Plus 5 from a second. Keeping it conservative. With this super wide sumo, that's scary stuff, man. He gets it. 3 white lights. Good choice there to pick the conservative jump. Malachi now with 255. Back to the quarter ton pulls. Spud loaders just taking a second, making sure to clean the bar. Shout out them volunteering their time in this hot summer day to help out. Look at the guy in the middle. He's soaked in sweat. Took a bit to get off the floor, but he did get it. It was a good grind.
Yep.
Michael now with 260. Don't think he'll get it. Soft knees.
Yep.
Still, respect the grind. Motion too. Cooper now retaking 265. Hope he choked up this time. It doesn't slip. Can't get it. Just not his day. I know he's capable of pulling more. Nathaniel now at 270. Yeah, I didn't think he'd get it. Looked rough. Good grind though. Yeah, just continue. William now at 272. Lucky. Danny now with a pretty fat jump to 275. Just can lock it out. Go off the floor pretty fast. Just too early. Now we move on to flight B. Hugh Eden opening with 200. It makes it fly. Jesse now at 215. Had a perfect day so far. Went 6 for 6. And keeps it going. Lucas Terrell now 220 on the bar. Easy. Ranji now opening with 240. One of the few lifters who squat more than they deadlift. Did open what, 260 on squats? Not sure if he'll be able to keep up with his squats on his deads. He gets it. 3 whites. Sign now, 240. Pretty comfortable. Having quite a fair bit to load up for a second and third. Daniel now 240 as well. Scott now at 245. Nice and easy. Luke now also opening with 245. He was just in the back with us off the bench. It makes it easy. Walter now opening with a quarter ton, 250. Three whites.
Wait.
Micah now at 260. He's been having a good day so far. He's gone 6 for 6. Let's see if he can keep that perfect record going into deads. Light work. 3 whites.
Good.
Josh Allen with the heaviest opener of the flight, 265. Nice. 3 white lights.
The lift is good for John.
$2.15 for Hugh. He still has quite a bit in him. Reckon like 225, 230 first third attempt.
Up.
Very clean technique. Jesse now 240. Pretty big jump, plus 25. Looked very comfortable with that weight in his hands.
Big push.
Yes. Yeah.
$242 now for Lucas. And it's good. Josiah coming out for 260. Plus 20 from his first. Should be good. Ah, and he just couldn't lock it out. Daniel Watts also with 260. And he gets it pretty comfortably. 3 white lights. Luke Smith coming up for his second. 265 keys on the bar. Three white lights.
Mad Cherry's too far away. For now.
I'm not trying to make assumptions. I want to assume.
Scott Herman coming out, 270 kilos. Pretty big jump. 25 keys from his first attempt. Shout out 25 keys, man. Looked pretty good. Three white lights.
Good, buddy. Big push.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Kelvin.
Thanks, Ezra. I hope everyone's had a good time and enjoying these deadlifts. We've got Ranji coming up now. 270,
Yep.
30 kilo jump.
These are fat jumps. I could never make a jump this big on my deadlift.
Really? I take big jumps only.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a big deadlift.
Now, how much do you deadlift?
230.
That's right.
Whatever.
Yeah, I reckon if this moves well. Oh, and it did
It flies.
move well. He's going to take another 30 kilo jump for 300. For sure.
Yes.
You'd be silly not to.
I would love to see some
Very efficient. Very, very efficient sumo deadlift. Very nice push off the floor. Nice little bird's eye view. Shout out to the bird's eye view camera.
Shout out to the bird's eye view camera. Shout out to the production value at City Strength.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
it's been, I think it's going to get better and better every year.
So,
Walter Chancellor now.
plus
If
25 from his first attempt here.
Moving well.
It's looking good.
Very good. Sub junior 120.
Three whites. Nicely done.
Push hard. Away. Wait.
Conventional deadlift.
I never even tried sumo. So,
You've never tried sumo?
Nope.
Okay. Don't. Don't start.
yeah. I think I'm the last convi puller in the 6-6 weight class. So
Really?
after Tony switched, so
I respect that. Just keep it.
so I can say in a way I got the biggest deadlift in my weight class for convi lifters. 'Cause I'm the only one.
One of one.
One of one, baby.
Got Micah now. Micah Everingham.
Yep.
Just clean the bar there to make sure that there wasn't any residual baby powder or chalk on there. To give the left the best possible chance to pull. Moving well.
Looked good.
20 kilo jump from his opener. And I would assume another 20 kilos for 300
Push up.
on his third. I mean, we had two 300 plus squats today.
We did.
So I'm going to assume there will be quite a few 300 plus deadlifts as well to match that. Got some big boys. Very big boys.
Indeed. One day I'll also move up to the 105 class.
I'm sure you will, Ezra. Josh Allen here now with 290. And it moves with... Oh!
Oh,
It moved well off the floor.
yes. It was a
And
tough lockout.
actually, he didn't get the
He
down
didn't get
command.
it. Yeah.
Let's see the replay. His shoulders just not. Yeah. By the rule book, it says something about shoulders being erect, and he was not erect. Yep. That's what the rule book says. I like this song.
Make sure if you haven't competed yet, read the IPF rulebook. Shout out the rules, man.
We've got Hugh Weeder now, starting our third attempts for our final flight of the session. Hugh is one of City Strength's very own members. Let's see how he goes here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he trains at City Strength. Mm.
Yeah. I have no information to provide on like any of these lifters today. I know. Not the best job. I'll be a buck about it.
Yes. Hugh.
That was a good 230.
With room.
I've never pulled 230 that easily.
It was very, very good. I think he may have gone for a more conservative. Potentially. I know that he's because his knees weren't locked out on his first, I think. So he just retook it for a second because he did time out on his first. And he ended up finishing really well. Yanni's waving to the camera or to someone.
Shout out Yanni.
Lucas here now. How did his second move? Because that's a pretty small jump from his second to third.
Yeah.
Was it a bit slow?
It
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
So I
Took a
think,
big
yeah.
jump from his first to second, so he may have been confident, but it is very hot today. So
Oh, dude, it's so hot.
the heat could have nerfed a few performances.
I think I'm a winter powerlifter, not really a summer
winter,
one.
yeah. I think the handler there just gave us a sign that he isn't coming out for his third, which is fair. Some lifters might elect to not take a last attempt for a variety of reasons. One being they just feel like they've eliminated their options and did their best for the day. That's okay. I think he still had a good comp, so.
A lot of these guys here today are also just trying to qualify for junior nats. So if they already
Yeah,
have it on their
that's
second
right.
pull, let's go
That's
home
right.
at that point.
Yeah, I mean, if you do qualify already and you're feeling a bit cooked, not feeling very very good, then yeah, you could just do the second and then go to sleep.
Yeah. Get some food on the way back home. I know I'm going to do that right after this.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got 260 for Jesse. So coming into third deadlifts, bar needs to be cleaned between every attempt.
I didn't know
Actually,
that. I didn't know that.
yeah, between
Oh.
every single attempt, the bar does
Just
need
on
to be
third
cleaned.
attempts.
On third attempts, yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Josiah retaking 260.
Josiah.
Wasn't able to lock it out in the second.
Oh, that moved very well. That's interesting. So
That
he-
moved much better than the second.
Maybe he found the dog. Found the dog in him. Yeah, basically when it comes to deadlifts, after all the first attempts, the bar gets cleaned. Then after all the second attempts, the bar gets cleaned. And then between every third attempt, the bar gets cleaned.
Okay. Maybe I need to read the IPF rulebook.
But also, the coach on the day can ask the chief referee, or one of the referees, to tell the chief referee to tell the spot loaders to clean the bar for them if they
Right.
believe that it's going to limit their athlete's performance. Technically, by the IPF rulebook as well, the coach has to speak to the referees and not the spot loaders.
Right. Okay.
And the referee then asks the spot loaders to clean the bar.
Okay.
So all communication to the spot loaders has to be through the referee, I believe.
Right. Jesse also with 260.
A loud crowd for Jesse.
Yeah.
Crowd favorite.
People love him. Shout out to people.
Quite a few sub-juniors today competing,
Yeah.
which is really good to see.
Yeah. Shout out the youth. All trying to qualify for junior nats over here in Sydney.
It's got 25 seconds left on the clock.
Taking this time to set up.
Going in for it. Trying to find the dog. Oh,
Ooh, I think he
very
found the
nice.
dog.
I think he did find the dog. That's great work. It's really nice seeing some younger lifters
Yeah.
at these competitions. It definitely means I actually don't remember a time when so many sub-juniors and junior comps are lifting. So it's really good to see. Sport. It's good for us.
These are the future.
Mm.
When we're dead, they'll still be lifting. Hopefully.
We've got Luke Smith coming up soon. with 277.5. Luke is one of City Strength's very own. Nice back slap there from Claudia. Oh, and that moved very smooth with room.
Nice.
And the refs say 3 white lights. He is a big man with a very cute run. No, so if your athlete is about to deadlift and they're loading the bar, before the ref says the bar is loaded, the coach can ask the ref to clean the bar as many times as they want. Obviously, you got 3 times, so 3 times.
So if I'm tired, I can stall it a bit by doing that.
Well, I actually never thought about doing that, but that is true. But
Okay.
the referee also has the discretion to approve or disapprove
Alright, so if
of
the bar looks
clean.
pretty clean, they can
Yeah,
be
if the
like,
bar's
nah,
clean and you're like,
just
clean the
wasting
bar,
time.
the ref's going to be like, no, you're just wasting
Okay,
my time.
yeah.
Sometimes, like, if a comp's running late or behind schedule for whatever reason, then yeah, the ref might say, like, no, it's clean.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Mm.
I'm gonna do that now. On every attempt.
Disclaimer, this is not my advice. I'm just trying to give information about the rules.
I'm definitely gonna try that.
Got Daniel Watts now. 282.5. Getting into it. Very clean. Oh,
Just
just
couldn't hold on to
slips. Yeah. That was close. It was very, very close. I think it was before. I think when it comes to off days, hands get slippery.
It's very hard to
Yeah.
choke up like
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
every
You have to be
attempt.
very, very stringent about your chalking up between attempts.
I'm a frugal guy, so I don't have that much liquid choke, so it's rough out here for me, you know. But shout out to Strength, because they sell liquid chalk.
We do. Sea Strength
can buy
does
some here.
sell liquid chalk, and it's actually very, very good. It's
Yeah.
very good quality. We've got ammonia too, which I would assume some of these lifters are using, but they've actually got to be behind that banner to use ammonia.
Ah, I didn't know
Can't be
that
shown on the live stream. That's
Why?
why we've got that banner. I think it's part of the rules.
Oh,
Or it's just common courtesy, I
Okay.
think.
Josh retaking 290.
I think he missed it at that point as well.
Yep.
That's the thing about taking big jumps here. Like, you sometimes just don't know what can happen when you do take that big of a jump. Scott Herman coming up now, 292.5. We are at the latter end of this last flight for today.
Yes. Almost home time.
Wow. Oh,
I don't
no.
think he gets it. Shame.
No, no, no. See what happened? I think Lawrence, the head ref there, was just waiting for his shoulders to lock out fully.
Yeah, his knees soft.
You can also see the plates rolling forward, and that usually indicates that the bar is sort of rolling in their hands as well.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming what the head ref would have seen is the bar sort of slipping in their hands, and because there's movement there, they technically can't give them the down command. So,
Indeed.
are you learning a lot today, Ezra?
A bit too much.
Bit too much.
Yeah. I'm not big on learning.
You know. You're big on shout outs.
I'm big on shout outs, man. Shout out to the people.
I'm gonna give a shout out to education. Shout out to learning.
Sometimes.
Micah here now. 292.5. I reckon it's going to move really well. What did I say? He could have gone 300, I
Yeah.
think. Or at least
It would've-
295.
It would have been hard, but I think so.
What a Micah. We've got Ranji now going into the 300 range
Yes. Finally some
to
300
cap
deadlifts.
off our day very soon.
This is what we've been waiting for. Some big pulls.
I want to pull 300 one day. I still haven't gotten there yet.
You're right there. You're right there.
Yes.
You'll have it soon.
I'm getting there. I might try it next week, actually.
Yeah.
My deadlifts have been feeling really good. Yeah, it might be me. Ranji, big boy. Let's see.
Wow.
Wow. That's all I'll say. Wow. 300 is
Let's go.
a big goal. That a lot of players. 300 to lift. And Ranji. Is it Ranji?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ticked it off the checklist.
Very easily as well. As a sub junior. Did when
I
I
think
was
it was
sub
junior.
He's junior?
Junior, yeah.
My bad.
I mean, when I was junior, I was not pulling 300. So,
I only found out about powerlifting in my last year as a junior. I'd probably be 105 if I found out about powerlifting earlier. Walter also with 300. Convy this time. Shout out to Convy pullers.
oh.
Oh, shame.
Just
Stuck his
wasn't there
knees.
today.
Yeah.
Good fight, though. That's it. That is it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope everyone had a great time tuning in to this live stream. Ezra, thank you.
Thank you, Calvin.
Any final remarks, Ezra?
Yeah. It's been a good day.
Shout out City Strength.
Shout out to City Strength.
Thank you for joining us, and see you guys in the new year. Have a great festive season, and please like, comment, subscribe.
Bye, guys.
We got awards coming up in about 3 minutes. It's going to be a great time for everyone. Alex is probably going to look short again.
In second, we have Micah Everman. And in first, we have Josh Allen. Congratulations. In the junior 120s, we have Josiah T in first place. Nice, Josiah. In the junior 120 classes, we have running for gold, first place. For the open 83s, in first we have Vaibhav Sagar. In the open 93s, in second place we have Yi Cheng Wang. And in first, we have William Frogstein. In the open 120s, in third, we have Hugh Wheaton.
There he is. Ron.
In second, we have Daniel Watts.
Hey.
And in first, we have our very own Luke Smith.
That is it.
And that's it for our medal ceremony. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope everybody has a good day. Thank you.
Okay.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Back up time.
Sorry about this. This is extending the medal ceremony a little bit more. Forgot about the sub-juniors, my bad.
Oh. Oi. No.
Okay, so in first, for the sub-junior 83s, we have James.
Thank you all for tuning in. It was a really, really warm day.
Great day of lifting. Have a good one, everyone.
In the sub-junior 93s, we have, in second, we have Cooper.